tiny insect that he could just and finish. Hey there, my name is Purity Luseka and welcome to Little Bit This and That. Well, over here we get to talk about everything that life has to offer: marriage, motherhood, friendship, relationships, sex, money, career, everything. Okay, so we'll be talking about everything, and you cannot afford to miss these amazing topics that I have. So subscribe to support me, click that subscribe button, and let's grow this channel. Okay, so in this video today, I'll be sharing with you lessons that I have learned since I was born, like ever since I started understanding like 1 plus 1. Okay, so let's get started. Number one is your mental health is more important than that job you have. Okay, so a few years ago I had this job that was really draining me so much. I would cry in the matatu and going home. I will just feel tired. Even just thinking of the job, it was just making me tired. My boss was she was really, she will really insult me, and she'll even throw stuff at me. She will call me some really bad names, and I did not like the job at all. And even to make it worse, I stayed in that job for around 6 months, and it reached a point where I just had to be like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. Like, I can't, this job is draining me. I'm crying in the matatu. I'm getting depression. It was really getting out of hand, and I left that job. After leaving that job, I landed another one which I thought will be so much better, and the guy will treat me at least like a human being. But let me tell you, it was even worse. This guy, so like, I was so dumb and stupid, and I was like a mosquito, like a tiny insect that he could just and finish. I was insulted in that job. This guy made me feel, what can I even tell you? He made me feel like a tiny thing. I didn't even feel like I was a human being when I was working there. It was just too much. Um, Also, this guy, he will tell me that I haven't gone to university, but I've gone to college. But this guy will constantly keep telling me that only university students know what they're doing. So in short, I didn't know what I was doing. I was dumb and I was stupid. To him, to me, I'm not dumb and I'm not stupid. That was to him. Every time, it was like whenever this guy would see me, he was so disgusted. And if you cannot stand someone, then what's the need of you keeping them? Okay, so it reached a point I just realized, like, I'm not wanted here, and there's no point of me staying where I'm not wanted. So just one Monday morning, I woke up and I was like, I'm not going to work, and I didn't go to work. That is just how I left the job. Actually, I left it without a plan. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know where I would go from here. I didn't have a business. I didn't not even have a business idea. Yani, I just left it. I was like, no, this is too much for me. If you are in a job that's really draining you so much, I'm going to tell you to pray about it and look for an exit strategy. Quietly, you don't have to argue with these people, because I came to realize these are people who can squash you if they want to. They can even frame you that you stole money from them. They can frame you for absolutely anything, and you can go behind bars. So just pray about it. Pray about it, okay? And I'll repeat again, pray, and then look for an exit strategy. But if it's draining you so much to the point that you're becoming suicidal, then leave. Yes, I'll tell you, leave, run away, run for your life. Okay, there's no point of you being there. Point number two, you can always choose to be happy no matter what is happening in your life. Okay, I had to choose my own happiness when I was working for these bully bosses. I had to choose my happiness because it was getting out of hand, and I had to be like, no, this, I do not deserve this, I deserve more. And I had to wash my hands and be like, I am done with this, and I walked away. I chose my happiness. No matter where you are, no matter whichever situation you're in, you always have a choice. It's always up to you, okay? Your happiness is up to you. Don't expect for others to make you happy. So work on your happiness. Be happy. If you're in a bad situation, get yourself out of that bad situation, okay? Point number 3, be okay with people not liking you. Most of them do not even like themselves, okay? You're not for everyone, so don't ever expect everyone to like you. You are not meant for everyone, okay? So yeah. Lesson number 4, even when you trust someone, keep some things to yourself, okay? My mom taught me the importance of privacy. She taught me that you don't have to share everything. Some things you need to keep to yourself, okay? Well, I've seen people, I've had with my own 2 years, people telling me about what happens in the bedroom, what happens in their bedrooms, okay? Like how the man does everything, how the man treats her. Yani, this person is giving you details of how everything is happening in the bedroom. Another thing, you do not have to tell me how much you're earning. You don't have to tell your friends how much you are earning, because you can tell that person, this is the much that I earn, and then they are going to hate you because of that. Probably you're earning more than them, and they're going to hate you, like hate you proper because of that. So some things, just keep them to yourself. Keep them to yourself. Lesson number 5, don't waste your time stressing on things you cannot control. If you have something that is bothering you right now, and you feel like this is something I can manage, this is something I can do, then go on and do it, okay? And if it's something that is out of your control, then let it be. Let it be. Leave it to God, okay? Just leave it to God. Go and tell God, God, this is out of my control. This is out of my control, and I don't want it to bother me anymore. I pray for peace, and I leave it to you. That's it. And I'm going to leave you with this song by Maverick City Music, and it goes like this. There's just some problems only God can solve. There'll be some moments that just don't make sense, okay? 6, do not listen to the crowd, okay? You could be wanting to start a business, and then you tell your family and your friends, and then they're like, yo, that business will not work here. That business, apana, where will you even get funding? That is too expensive. Apana, leave that one alone. Those are the voices, okay? That is the crowd. They're telling you no, but you yourself, it is possible for this business to succeed. You believe in yourself, and you know that when whatever you put your mind in, you're able to achieve it. Like, this business will be successful. You believe in yourself. Don't listen to the crowd, okay? You could be wanting to start that YouTube channel, and everyone is telling you, saizi YouTube sioni kama itafanya. Saizi YouTube sioni kama itafanya. Kugrow YouTube ni ngumu sana. Ni ngumu. How to grow? This is the crowd speaking. They're like discouraging you from doing that. But you know your dream, okay? Everyone's dream is different, and no one will ever understand why you do what you do, okay? And I want to read for you a story in the Bible, guys. I want us to read the Bible today, and it's in the book of Mark 10 47 to 52. And here it goes. When Bartimaeus heard that Jesus of Nazareth was nearby, he began to shout, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Be quiet, many of the people yelled at him, but he only shouted louder, Son of David, have mercy on me. When Jesus heard him, he stopped and said, Tell him to come here. So they called the blind man. Cheer up, they said. Come on, he's calling you. But Bartimaeus threw aside his coat, jumped up, and came to Jesus. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked. My My rabbi or rabbi, yo. The blind man said, I want to see. And Jesus said to him, Go, for your faith has healed you. Instantly the man could see, and he followed Jesus down the road. Guys, this guy, the crowd was telling this guy to shut up. Like, stop it. You need to shut up. But he knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted. He was sure what he wanted. He wanted to see again. And he kept on calling unto Jesus, Jesus. And he had that dream that you have. That dream that you have, that people are telling you no. That people are telling you that you will never make it. You can actually do it, okay? So don't listen to what the crowd is saying, okay? No one understands. Most people will not understand why you're doing what you're doing. You just know what you want. You know your dreams better, and chase them. Yeah. So that's it with this video. I want to know which lesson resonated with you the most. Which one touched you? Which lessons have you learned? Okay, in your life, guys. That's it. I hope this video will be of help to someone out there, to you, to your friends, to your family. I just pray and hope it's going to help someone out there. And this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. Bye bye. See you in the next one.